to start out. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And Green heads it to go.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Bledsoe can't get that one to drop. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
And the first one drops.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Harden. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year.
Now here's Bledsoe. Outside Knight, shot clock at 6. For the 3. And the Suns miss again. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 4-point game. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Green.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Booker kicks to Knight. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Knight, that's a 2-pointer. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Kicks it to Thompson. But 3. They get it back. Pass to Bogut. Thompson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 7 points.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Warren dishes to Land. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Well, with the season the Warriors put together, they came out way ahead of everybody else in the West. I mean, given how tough the West was last year, that makes their 67-win season all the more impressive. One of the best in history in my mind.
Now here's Curry. Brandon Knight missing his last shot. Offensive rebound. Green.
All right, brawadis. I'm going to come back for you.
Tell you what, you look at this run they're on, and you've got to give a lot of credit to their effort on the glass.
And that just goes to show what can happen if you're not putting bodies on bodies when the shot goes up.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that 3-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Again, Curry misses.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Come on, buddy,
now,
let's
here's
go.
Knight. From 17 feet out, and again it's the Suns missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
No.
And again, Draymond Green. Green's got 6.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
And the Suns here with a different look.
Come on.
John Lure, he's checked in for Alex Len. Mirza Teletovic comes in for T.J. Warren. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Brandon Knight. And it's Price in for Eric Bledsoe. Then for the Warriors, Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes.
What?
Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. Price with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. A nice shot by Booker.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, and a great way, Clark, to capitalize on the turnover. Don't waste any time. Get the ball right up the court.
It's Curry outside. Teletovic grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next for under $24 million combined. And you can bet he's due for a major increase in pay when 2017 rolls around. And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Now here's Curry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And for Stephen Curry, a value contract, but a growing list of endorsements. One of the top-selling jerseys in the league, his signature shoe deal. He's doing all right.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it. He's got a Bible quotation on his wrist that says, "Love never fails." And that's how he approaches the game, with a true love and faith that his hard work is going to pay off.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And just a solid start to the season for Teletovic last year. I mean, unfortunately, it came to a close prematurely as he was battling blood clots.
Curry kicks to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 9 points for Draymond Green. Suns trail by 10. Here's Lure. Out to Price. Shoots the three, and he gets it to go. Price has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Well, for Teletovic, he got the clots in early December, and Clark, fortunately, he made a full recovery.
Yeah, good to see him back. You know, Bosch's blood clot battle was more publicized due to his stardom, but Teletovic went through the same thing. It's a real threat to an athlete, and hopefully it's well behind him and he doesn't have to run that race anymore.
Price, the pass to Tucker, takes the elbow jumper and brings it. Tucker's got his first points in this one. Warriors leading by 7.
Oh, man. Oh.
Curry against Price.
Where am I?
Shoots from the high post. Good. He hits the jump shot. Curry's got his second basket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
The shot by Chandler, wide open, and that's not going to go. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
We're 5-6 feet outside that three-point line. If I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Bledsoe and I to the backcourt. Chandler out there with Warren, and it's Len in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Phoenix looked to be on the verge of making it back into the playoffs last season. Ultimately, though, Greg, they faltered in the second half of the year.
Yeah, it was a 3-team race. And after coming up short in 14, the Suns had the edge early. As you said, Kevin, they simply won in the second half of the season.
That one off the back iron and out.
Sorry.